Well, hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Josh's Magic Plays Games. This is Farming Simulator 19 and we're going to be doing another map tour, or first look, however you want to describe it. So this map that we're going to be doing is Cedar Bottom. It's an American map near Illinois, I think. Something like that. So yeah, let's have a little deep dive in. I don't like forestry maps. Well, it's not that I don't like them, I don't play them. I don't like cutting down trees. But we're going to go through it anyway. It's not going to misjudge my judgment on this. So we're going to have marks out of 5 for aesthetics, detail, gameplay, and extras. And if it gets 10 out of 20, it will get Josh's Magic Plays Games seal of approval. We are using 4 mods, third person mod, field info, and easy development. Also, we are going to be using a random car. So basically we start by the shop. That's where we're starting. If we have a quick look, we do have some vehicles to start off with, so let's quickly jump to them. So we do have one of these tree cutters. We've got a tractor. And what's this? Bloomin' heck, we're up in a tree. Okay. You do have one of these up in a tree, so I'm guessing you're going to have to cut it down to get it out. Right, let's... how did that get up like that? What on earth? That is like up in the trees properly. Let's let's get a chainsaw. Right, that's a cheeky bonus point there for extras. I'm not gonna lie, that is pretty fun. We don't have access to the land, so we can't even get it down. Oh, what? You're joking me. So land-wise, let's have a look at the map. Okay, this is the map. Can we buy the land? Can we can't even afford the land straight away. So that is either that is a very clever idea or you're gonna be stuck. Right, so what we're gonna do, we are gonna go to the shop. Where's the shop? The shop's just down here. We're gonna go back to the shop. Sorry, that has made me chuckle. Let's have a little look around where we can go and stuff. Oh, you got this. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, is your sorry, that is really taken a little laugh to me. That right? How can you get out of these doors? These doors aren't working for me. Can't get up there. No. Yeah, we can. Oh wow, this is actually quite a lot of detail that has been added in. You can even get in the shower. Okay, that's good. That's good. I like that. I like that a lot. Still can't get out of there though. Can you get out of that door? Yes, fantastic. But now we're stuck behind the building. Right. Can you open them up from this way? No. But that's fine. You've obviously got the trigger outside where you put it. Then you got to run all the way inside. No, that's fine. I'm not taking any points away for that. Right, what is this building here? Let's have a look. We can't get in there. So let's have a little run round. There is a sell point somewhere in this building. There's got to be, because I can see it on the map. So there is quite a lot of detail around here. There's some stuff over there which we'll get to in a moment. But I do want to see what this is quick. Right, so this is all detail. You can't use any of these buildings, they're non-usable. But that's fine. We do have some random noises coming from somewhere. Right, okay. Right, let's just get the easy development mod on a second and we'll have a little journey up. So there is a sell point basically up there. That is, looks like it's for wood chip-ins. Let's just double check. That is, it doesn't even say sawmill yet, so that's going to be for your wood chip-ins just in there, which is fine. We do have some places over here as well. We will just visit all of these before we do anything else. So these ones over here are not marked down on the actual mini-map. But that is fine. I'm guessing this is where you sell your logs. So they're going to have to go on the racks there to be sold. Sell wood, yeah. That is there. And over here, I think you can sell your planks. I don't know. I'm not 100% yet. Oh no, this is another wood sell point here as well. That just drops them straight in the ground. So make sure... yeah, if you do use this mod, you may get stuck. So make sure you do have easy development on, just so you can get in and out of there easily. So that may be a slight issue that could affect your gameplay if you do get stuck inside that hole of doom. Right, so it's now the point in the episode where we do get the random mod of the episode. So we've got, shall we go for the Land Rover, or do we, I don't even know where the other one is. We're going to go for a Land Rover. So yeah, we're going to get this. This is our random mod. We're going to have it nice and green. Oh, that looks nice. There we go. Let's buy one of those. And we're going to jump into the shop and quickly pick it up. And we're going to go for a map tour. See what is around and all that sort of jazz. So detail-wise on this map, it is quite a highly detailed map. You can see already there is lots of buildings, a lot of stuff to do. We're going to have a look at tree placement, see if they all have just been dumped or if they have been placed in properly. I do like these, they're little weigh-in points, like they would be as you were to go into one of these selling places. So we need to make sure that there's no clipping of trees on the road or anything. We are at the very edge of the map, so if we just quickly drive down this way, let's see what our barrier is. Our barrier is just basically that. Okay, that's fine, it's good to know. So the barrier is just nothing, it is just the sky. Detail wise, that could be slightly an issue. But yeah, if there is any trees or anything clipping, then there will be a few marks down. But overall, it does look pretty nice at the moment. Obviously, this isn't my cup of tea. I don't do forestry. At the moment, I currently do have a fear of it because I can't do it at all. I've been watching Raznek on his Beaverwood series, and it's quite good. But then it's the cutting down and all that sort of jazz. So when I was reading into this map, the creator said that it is mainly a logging map. Okay, that's fine. But once the trees are gone, it does make a good field map, arable farms and stuff. Warning, that is good. That is really good. Little details like that, that is something that is nice. The stop sign is meh. It's just a stop sign. I'm guessing that there's going to be traffic that goes up and down this road. We will drive on it. The road literally does go from one side of the map to the other. So we're going to go up here first. We'll go across, then we'll go down. So we will drive along there and find out what everything else does. So it does look like it could be a really nice arable map. It's not hilly as such. It's just general globeness, where everything is a bit up and down. So this is where your starting machinery is. I don't think we actually own any land to start off with, so I don't know what you can. Oh, we do own that little bit there. That is a bit awkward. Because you go through there, but all your stuff's over here. And yeah, that is a bit awkward. It would be nice if you could have not something right next to, but like a square to start off with rather than a random L shape. But we will have a little bit of a closer look to see if we can get from one side to the other, so that's fine. That is a bit random having that all the way up there, I'm not gonna lie. But that's fine, it's all part of the fun really, isn't it? That is a good gameplay twist on this map, because you do have to work to get that, to get a reward, basically. You're gonna have to work to earn the property to get the, yeah. So down here is a dead end on the map, and it does show you a dead end in the road. And apart from that, there is nothing else around apart from trees. I did just knock that over. That is nice that you can move it. If it was just a ploppable and it stayed there, then it would be a bit of an issue. Yeah, you can literally just get rid of your dead end once you've got rid of the trees, and you can carry on your roads wherever you want to. That is quite nice. I do like that. Right, so let's take a right down here. Don't forget to put our indicators on, just so the trees know where we're going. There we go. So another one of the signs there saying that there's log cutting in the way. That's an issue. Right, let's just jump out a second. So these signs here are floating. We do have floating signs, and the actual sign is one of these speed limit signs. So that's what should be there, and yet that has been placed there. So aesthetically, that is going to stay there if you cut down all the trees. I wonder if it is the same with the other one. We'll go back and check that. But that is quite a bad thing. I don't know if we can delete it, actually. Let's just have a quick look. You can't delete any of the signs. None of the signs are there to be deleted. So that is an issue for me. I do wonder if there is any gems hidden in this map. Like if there was, like on Sandy Bay, there's a tank hidden somewhere. Yeah, just like a little Easter eggy sort of thing. But yeah, the map looks okay. It's trees and a road. That's pretty much all it is at the moment. So I can't really knock it. There's no trees in the road. There's that one little sign, which is the only thing for me. Ooh, yeah, that's how bad my skills are when I talk. That's the one little issue for me on this map. Well, apart from it's a forestry map, I don't do them. There's another sign coming up here. We're just gonna drive straight through it and see what happens. Yeah, that is quite a bit of a letdown. So we're gonna go on the right hand side of this fork. We will have to come back and go down the left hand side, which will be the right hand side again. But there is your animal dealers down here. Cedar Livestock Auctions. Oh, okay. You can drive through the sign. That's fine. That's not a big deal, because it's basically there to say what it is. It is where you buy your livestock. Now, just want to have a little trip round, just to see if where you can actually buy them from on this one, because it doesn't look like there is a trigger point handy. You can't see any trigger points, so open animal dialogue, so it is right there. And you got your pigs, your cows, horses. Everything is pretty much the same as any of the maps, which is fine. Right, let's jump back in. And we're just going to take a shortcut through the trees. Whoa, oh, steady now. There we go. Try and get through here without crashing. There we go, nice. We'll carry on going round and have a look at the we're going to come up to that road bit again, aren't we? There's another one of those signs. Is this one any different? Nope. Oh, what about this one? No, you can just drive through that. Cedar Livestock Auction. Okay, that's in a kind of the wrong place. What's this sign? That is just a sign that you can drive through. So here we've got your gas station where you can collect your gas in a station. Can you sell anything here? Or is it is just getting gas? Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Not going to mark you down on that. Right, so yeah, let's carry on. We're going to take a right coming up. Some detail in the road there, which is quite nice. Oh, there was a different sign. A sign that was different in some way. Let's go and have a look. Alright, let's bring it down onto the road. Gonna have to turn it around. Alright, this one is logging trucks use this road. Which that is actually a sign that works. It works as a sign. It doesn't move. It all stays as one. It's a sign. What's that? That's just a speed limit sign. That's fine. Right, let's jump back in. I don't know why they've had to put something up that is all flyy. Like it has ruined the map slightly. Right, your grain section is just down here with another one of these signs that can go. That needs... The thing is, they've put this map together. They've made their own sign saying Cedar Bottom. Why can't they just make a signpost? Or use the same signs but like with no collision? You put all that effort in and then you've dumped some terrible signs on this map. Right, so let's carry on going through. We've got down here your grain sell point, I believe. Oh, there we go. Thing is, they've spread everything out, which is all right. That's not a problem. Right, so here is your grain silos. Just here, you come in here and you obviously tip it back. And then, is there another way to get round? Maybe, maybe not. No, you can't. Okay, so we're gonna have to reverse round and into the next section. Can we go down the side there? Let's risk it for a biscuit. There we go. There's a train track to nowhere. There is a train track to nowhere on here, which is actually a trigger point. I don't know what for. It doesn't tell us what this trigger is for, so we'll have a little look at the mini-map. That is for your spinnery, I believe. No, that's your barn. You got your ranch, your barn, and then next to it is the spinnery, which is that building there, I'm guessing. So there is nothing else around. So this is your spinnery, which is pretty plain. It could have used a bit more oomph with some detail. It would have been nice if they did put a backdrop behind, because obviously you've got a train track that's going to nowhere, or have that in the middle of the map with a train track going all the way through the map. That would be nice. Like, you got a road that just goes to nowhere. It seems like the map isn't finished. There's a lot of improvements that can be done on this map. But then hats off to you for putting out a map. If I knew how to make them, I would try and make one. It'd probably be worse than this, to be honest. But I just want to throw in my 2 cents and explore, and let you guys explore these maps with me to see if any of them take your fancy. Like, what do you think about this map? Leave a little message in the comments below. Tell me if you think it's a good map. Tell me if you like forestry. Tell me if you don't like forestry. Talk to me. Right, so we are heading back now and then going on to the main road. Then there's one more turning to the left. That's what happens. You get confident on these roads, and where they are actually made pretty well and they're all bumpy and realistically bumpy, you lose slight control. That sign, and that's kind of steep as well. That should be more gradual. There's another sign there and another sign there. Let's see what these signs say. That's the speed limit, and that's another logging vehicles. That's fine. That's a good sign. It's all one piece and it moves. I don't like the road. Well, I like the road texture, but I don't like the road texture on the mini map. Oh. What type of sign is that? That is one of the good ones. There we go. We do have another one of these silly signs there. Alright, let's go down here and see what is in the abyss. So we are going to part of the area that you own when you start. It's this little U-bendy bit coming up. So just around here-ish. Yeah, this is all the area that you own. So we'll get down to the end of the road. We'll see if we can cut through into the shop. And then we'll see if the mod creator has left us any cheeky mods in the shop. Oh, sugar. There we go, let's carry on. Another no entry edge there. They are nice. So you can obviously carry the road on if you wanted to. That is good. Right, let's see if we can go to the shop through the forest. It's probably going to be quite hard if you've got like a scorpion or something big. Just trying to work out the way to go. There is a few variety of trees in here. That it's not all the same tree, which is nice. There we go. We are back at the shop, but the only problem is you won't be able to get in. unless we try and do something fun, which may not work, and I may look like a complete idiot. No, it's not going to work. Right, so we're back at the shop. As you can see, we are now at the shop, which is grand. Let's have a little look if there is any animal pens. They are all basically the in-game ones. Anything in here? Nope. Silos? Nope. Decorations? Nope. I don't think there is going to be anything. No, it is all base game stuff in there. There is no extra mods or no extra assets involved. Right, so down to the all-important scoring of this map. So, aesthetics. Those bloomin' signs. What are they? Why are they? For that, I'm going to mark the aesthetics down to a 3. Detail. There is quite a lot of detail in this. Obviously, the trees have all been hand pushed in. There's been a lot of work put onto this map. There could have been a little bit more detail. There are these bits here which I haven't seen yet. Okay, look, there's all a bit of extra stuff that you've got. So it... sorry about that. Detail-wise, I would give it a 4. There could be a few extra bits where there could be a bit more detail in the map. So that's why I'm going to be giving it a 4. What's up here? Feels like I'm about to play Fortnite or something. So yeah, it's a 4 for detail. Gameplay. Right, it's a login map to start off with. I don't like login maps, so I'm not gonna be too harsh. But gameplay wise, I am gonna give it a 4. Am I? Yes, it's gonna have a 4. It would be higher if there was a bit of space for arable land, even if it's a small little square, because you can get your farm started but then go on to your logs and everything whilst you're waiting for something to grow, but once that's grown and harvested, then you can obviously then get a second field and then keep working at it. That would be nice. So it's going to have a 4 for gameplay. Extras, none. There is no extras. Oh yeah, another reason why I gave gameplay a 4 is because of that thing up in the tree. That was hilarious. I like that a lot. Right, yeah, so it's going to be a 0 for extras. So aesthetics was a 3, detail was 4, and gameplay was a 4. That gives us 11 out of 20. So this does get Josh's magic seal of approval. Ka-ching! Extras are there. They're there to be floated about, to be honest. Extras are there only if the modder does give you any extra mods included in the game. That's why it does have a 0. There's no extra mods included in this game, in this map. I don't know why you're talking to my bum either. There we go, that's a bit better. Yeah, there's no extra mods included, so I can't really give it a point for that. But yeah, 11 out of 20. You can't go too bad with it. If you're a logger, you'd probably rate it a little bit more highly. I'm being fair on my experience with logging maps. I don't like them. I would have marked this. I wouldn't have even done a review on this map if I wasn't going to be fair on it. So yeah, aesthetics was 3, detail 4, gameplay 4, extras 0. It does have the seal approval. We will be doing another map tomorrow. So yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one, guys. Goodbye.